I'm not the biggest NFL fan in the world, not just because football's not my favorite sport, but also because the NFL hates America and constantly disrespects our flag and our entire country. So I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to the NFL. However, my producers have informed me that the NFL is embarking on a new campaign called Inspire Change. And I certainly think the NFL should change, and I don't begrudge people the opportunity to change their ways. So in the hope that the NFL will change, they are presenting me with this new ad campaign, and I can't wait to react to it.
Let me tell you about where I'm from.
Where I'm from, black neighborhoods are devalued by 23% compared to white neighborhoods.
25% of the homes in foreclosure are black-owned.
Just looking at a house in the wrong neighborhood can get you arrested.
Our family has lived here for 5 generations.
But we're the first to own our own home.
The NFL and the National Urban League are fighting to protect and expand affordable housing for all. Because we all deserve a home, no matter where we're from.
Okay, now I see. The NFL doesn't want to change. They just want to become even more political and tell all of us that we need to change.
Now you're getting it. I am getting it.
So the argument here is that America's very unjust because black homes are in foreclosure, among other things. That's kind of a strange example to use, that the black homes are in foreclosure, because that would be, I think, most directly attributable to the people who are not paying their mortgages. So it's not exactly a social problem or some problem of government oppression, but it's just the people who own the homes can't pay their homes, and they've got a home that is too expensive for them, or for whatever reason, they're not paying their bills. So hard to blame that on other people. Then they point to these other social issues. The black neighborhoods have homes that are valued less than the white neighborhoods. And this undoubtedly is a social problem, but I'm not sure exactly what the NFL wants the solution to be. I'm not saying it's fair that just using their statistics and taking them for what they're worth and assuming that they're true, that the black neighborhoods are valued less than the white neighborhoods. But what's supposed to happen? Is the government supposed to pass a law and say black neighborhoods can't be valued less than white neighborhoods? Well, white neighborhoods have all sorts of different values. Some neighborhood in Appalachia is going to have a much lower value than a neighborhood outside of the DC metro area or in Manhattan or something like that. So I understand that you can look at these areas and try to pass some new law to create equality, but how's that going to work in practice? And don't you think people are just going to find a way around that too? If the issue is that there is a social problem in America, that people want to move into whiter neighborhoods, including black people too, including Hispanic people. It's not just about white people only wanting to live in white neighborhoods. If that's the issue, and that's why the value is going up, then it seems like you've got to solve that problem. But what is the NFL proposing? The NFL isn't proposing anything at all. The NFL is just presenting information, implying that this is evidence that America is a horrible, terrible place. They're not solving anything. They're just whining and complaining and telling you to feel bad about your country. What they're pushing here is they're obviously not pushing anything about football, and they're not even pushing a political agenda because they're not offering any policy prescriptions. They're pushing an attitude.
You like that?
They're pushing a tone and a disposition that America is bad. And everything that has gone in the past is really bad, and the present that we're living in is a crisis, and the future will be great if we totally, fundamentally transform America. And that's a very dangerous attitude. It's an unpatriotic attitude. It's a harmful attitude for all of us living here now. And it's just flat out un-American. Exactly what you would expect from the National Football League.